Alright, so as you guys can see, this video is on YouTube. Didn't really feel like going up and talking in front of everybody. Kinda, yeah, get shy or whatever, turn type red. Um, so yeah, as you guys know, in our class we talk about justice and, you know, I guess that's what we're focusing on, whatever. So, the speech that I got stuck with was to defend that racial profiling cannot be used as a tool in fighting crime. And I believe that is right. I think that we shouldn't be able to use racial profiling, you know, in fighting crime. Um, reason for you guys who don't know what racial profiling is, it's when you use your personal feelings towards a race or a different type of race or ethnicity, and you use that as a key to engage in law enforcement, basically, right? And there's I read a case about racial profiling, and it was between a man named Nevius, who was African American, and between him and the New Jersey State Police. Apparently, I guess he was driving one night and he got pulled over because supposedly his one of his taillights were out, and this was late night. He didn't do anything wrong, whatever, and then the police stopped him. When police told him that taillight, but he didn't let him check. Let him go get out of his car, go see it, but it was actually not working. So then I guess randomly he said he had to be can search the car. Nevious not thinking, he was like, all right, whatever, sure. He's gonna check my car real quick. It's fine. And then it started getting more, like the search started getting too, it was getting too much. Like the cop was starting to like actually start taking out the carpet and all that. And then all of a sudden, Nevius told him, not to, to stop. And the police refused. For those who don't know, if the police does not have a search warrant to check your car, and the passenger or the driver, tells him not that he can't check his car, the police doesn't have a right to check the car. Um, so the police disregarded what he said and continued to do what they were doing. Then, while they were doing that, Nevius went to the back of his car and checked if his taillight wasn't working when it actually was working. So in his head, he put two and two together, and then he realized that he got stopped because he was a black man. And I don't know, to me it kind of sucks that it actually happens. It still happens nowadays. Like, yeah, it used to be like way worse before, back in the days. But the sad thing is not that it happens today, but it's there are cops who use that as a excuse to pull people over, which I think is wrong, and it makes and then people wonder why people don't trust the police or whatever, like in certain situations, you know, like, yeah, if a person looks suspicious and doing something, you can ask them what's going on, but don't just because of their race, don't assume that they're guilty as soon as you see that. Like, I don't know, I find it disrespectful, and it's not right, it's wrong. Anything else that means wrong, I would say it, but that's the only way I can say it. um, I also read on ABC News that 76% of African Americans do not get the equal treatment as white people do from police. Now, I'm not saying that every situation is a white cop and a black suspect. It could be flipped. I'm just saying most cases are like that, but I'm not saying that it's always that way. So don't take it offensive if I just keep saying it's a white cop and a black guy. Um, but yeah, so like I said, it can either be either way or a different race like Hispanic and black or all that other stuff, whatever. Um, so yeah, that's basically my speech. I know you guys are gonna start asking me questions. I'm gonna try my best to answer them. So go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, and my name is Jonathan Doriga. The guy who's all the way in the back. For you guys who don't know. All right.